In the vast and unexplored wilderness, trail cameras have become the watchful eyes that capture the secret lives of wildlife, unveiling moments that often go unseen by human eyes. However, sometimes these unassuming devices capture something far beyond our expectations, revealing a hidden world that was never meant to be seen. In this article, we delve into the captivating realm of trail cam footage that unexpectedly captures sights and events that were never intended for human eyes. In today's video, we will be showing you trail cam captures what no one was supposed to see. Without further ado, let's begin. Yellowstone's rarest animal. The rarest animal inhabiting Yellowstone National Park was captured for the first time in trail camera footage. The rare sighting of a wolverine in the Mammoth Hot Springs area last month had park biologists excited because of the rare sighting. Wolverines, mid-sized carnivores in the weasel family that typically occupy high-elevation alpine and forest habitats, exist in low densities in the park and are rarely detected, the park stated in its post. Park biologists have used remote cameras to monitor the cougar population since 2014, but this technology has since become increasingly valuable for detecting and monitoring a variety of species and aspects of Yellowstone's ecology. This is the first video footage of a wolverine since remote cameras have been deployed in the park. The park states that there have been only 7 documented wolverines in Yellowstone and adjoining national forests from 2006 to 2009, 2 females and 5 males. Bear takes about 400 selfies on Colorado trail cam. A bear in Colorado knows the struggle after it bared all about 400 times on a trail camera. Normally, the City of Boulder Open Space and Mountain Parks trail cams capture bears scratching or eating or giving viewers a rear view. But sometimes the bears investigate the cameras. Out of 580 images captured by one trail cam, 400 of them were bear selfies, according to Philip Yates, a spokesperson for Boulder Open Space and Mountain Parks. Obviously, the bear was looking for the right angle, he said. The selfies ranged from full-on frontals to side profiles to close-ups. Despite all of the photos, Yates said they could not determine whether the bear was male or female. Just like with human selfies, some were rejects, getting the bear's paw instead of its face. Wildlife experts said they never know which creatures will trigger their motion-activated cameras, but a bear going for 400 selfie shots was not what they were expecting. Normally, the City of Boulder's trail cameras capture bears scratching, eating, or giving viewers a rear view. West Hampton trail cam coyotes. Bobcat and coyote, in the midst of their respective breeding seasons, are on the move through the winter woods. In January, coyotes, often traveling in pairs, frequently triggered a trail camera set up alongside a frozen beaver pond. One of them took a tumble after hitting a bare patch of ice and then wheeled around as if attempting to figure out what happened. So far this month, bobcat have been particularly active at the same spot. One might think, with all the crisscrossing going on, that we would eventually capture an encounter between the two species here. Wildlife experts say, however, such encounters are rare. Bobcat and coyotes, top predators in our Massachusetts woods, each have the ability to seriously injure or even kill each other. For this reason, more often than not, they will attempt to avoid each other, David Wattles, Black Bear and Fur Bearer project leader for Mass Wildlife, said during an interview last year. The potential for serious injury resulting from an encounter isn't worth the reward. There are easier meals available that don't carry that risk. Naked witches hosting carcass-eating ritual. A nature lover was left horrified when she claims her wildlife camera captured 2 witches holding a carcass-eating ritual in the dead of night just yards from her house. Cornelia Stanhope found a dead deer at the bottom of her garden while riding one of her horses and decided to set up a trail camera to see if it would attract any animals at nighttime. But the 36-year-old claims she couldn't believe her eyes when her and Grandad Bob, 76, checked the footage the next day and saw 2 half-naked women appearing to dine on the corpse. With their hair covering their faces, the figures appear to squat down and reach over to the carcass with long fingers before picking up a hoof and taking a bite. Cornelia says she was left terrified as her house is just a 2-minute walk from where the figures were lurking, and she keeps her 3 horses on the same land. Don't spook your deer with trail cameras. Before you go sell the camera, you just gotta look closely at that statement. The key word here is could. Trail cameras could indeed spook deer. There are many variables that go into this, so let's dive into it a little deeper and make sure you are doing everything you can to limit the amount of deer you spook with your trail cameras. This is simply not true. Deer, like humans, have different personalities, different fears, different memories, and act very differently in different situations. Bottom line here is just because one doe hits your mineral site every day and just about licks your camera without a care in the world does not mean that you mastered the art of not spooking deer. A very mature, cautious deer may be onto you in every move you're making with that camera. Each deer could react differently if they know a trail camera is present. The next big debate with trail cameras is what style you go with to spook deer the least amount. Again, people's opinions will be persuaded with different results because they used a flash camera one time and a giant buck never cared about the flash being in his face. That doesn't mean that is the best one to use. The majority of cameras available now are infrared flash, most commonly being a red glow IR or a no glow IR camera. Flash and white flash cameras are still available but not as popular. For one, IR cameras have much less of chance at spooking deer, and two, for theft and trespassers you wouldn't want to use a flash-style camera. Craziest bear fight ever caught on trail cam. When humans are not around in the wild, unbelievably bizarre things happen in nature, especially among animals. We've always been curious about how they behave or act when we're not around, which is why trail cameras were invented. Besides taking pictures and videos of unseen wildlife, trail cameras are also made to see elusive animals that come out only at specific times, or study how much a particular animal species travels. Many fantastic nature footages have already been captured by trail cameras, which is why many nature enthusiasts continue to set one up during their trips to the wild to see unique and rare encounters. One of the many amazing footages taken by trail cams is this chilling trail cam video of two grown black bears having what looks like a territorial fight. You wouldn't really call it that because bears are not territorial. They will usually fight each other to establish dominance or defend a food source. Deer chasing demon. While it's widely known that deer spook easily, we really can't blame this one for running for its life. This trail camera still image captures the moment an unexplained creature is giving this poor deer the chase of its life. While most who see this image believe it's a hoax or a really strange angle of a natural predator, such as a cougar, others believe this could be proof of the elusive yet infamous Jersey Devil. No matter what it is, we are definitely on the same page as this deer. We do not want to run into this creature in the middle of the night. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. For more interesting content, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. Have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video.